Welcome, my slime bags. How you doing today? It's Chris here. Only got 7 minutes left in the Vortex Storm, but it's a random trio speed frickin' bonanza in here. I'm terrible at these game modes. I am absolutely horrific at these game modes, but I'm gonna try anyways. Hopefully we can take down Jonathan Hackney right now. It's crazy. You know, you get the weird. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Literally the 3 best stalling towers in the game. What? So we both clicked ready at the exact same frickin' time. We both studied the towers and we know what's up. So we do have to go balloon income though. And obviously no banana farms today. So we're gonna probably end up going for a quick mortar. You know, I'm thinking I have to spam the ninjas. I have to get at least like 6 ice towers and then just go kind of probably only a few mortars overall, to be honest. We're going to go for a mortar. Kind of in these less tight spaces. We're going to go bam. We got Bernie stuff happening over here. Full-on blues. Like I said, nobody cares about the pinks. Nobody cares about the blacks or anything. Just go full-on blue income the entire game, guys. So he sees my my big, bad, left-sided third-tier mortar, and he's jealous. He's like, oh, man, I need a mortar as well. You're right, Chris. It's the correct way to play the game. So sadly, I was an idiot, and I didn't get my mortar up in time, and I lost, 19 lives already. So it's pretty obvious that I suck at this game, just in general. Terrible battles player. I should be kicked out of battles forever for sucking this bad in these game modes. It's actually interesting. If you look at the animation very, very closely, to me, it looks like when the balloons pop, they actually light on fire before they actually get popped. Like, if you look very, very closely. It's really interesting to watch. But anyways, I am going to get my 4th tier ninja over here just because. We're going to go get that up. Obviously, he's not perfect or anything like that, but he does do a gigantic bunch of help to me. So, as far as income goes, I mean, we're going to have to go pretty hardcore here today, guys. Maybe all the way up to like 10,000 or something. So the real issue is when you start sending out fast cooldowns, oh my gods. Can you defend the fast cooldowns, oh my god? So when do you start rushing with the fast cooldowns, oh my gods? And when are you going to like just completely run out of money for fast cooldowns, oh my god? It's really weird. It's like, do you defend or do you rush? It's that weird, towing of the line of when is the best time to rush and when is the best time to defend. With banana farmers, you can just do a constant, non-stop BFB and oh my god, consistent, constant rush on this game mode. But with the blue income, you do eventually run out. Even if you get 10,000 income or something like that, it only takes 12 oh my gods to go down to 0. So you gotta be a little bit careful with that. So I'm actually getting, believe it or not, I'm getting almost overwhelmed already with pink balloons. That's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. So let's get another couple ninjas up in here. Of course, you want to get them as close as you possibly can together, because this is going to be one of those games where it's going to be important to spam things, probably being the key word, but of course, nothing fits the right way inside this stupid place, so I'm getting all screwed up here. So he's going to go for a weird rush against me. I'm just going to go for the big one real quick, obviously easy peasy cover girl for me, taking those guys down with a breeze. Still trying to spam my ninjas in there in the right way, it just wasn't working out for me. So we did waste about $7,000, $8,000 right there. Not a huge problem, but it does help me out a little bit. Alright, what do we want to do? I'm thinking one right-sided 3rd-tier mortar as well. Probably pop him down, right over in this area. It's gonna go for a weird zebra rush against me. Don't really understand what's up with that, but alright. To each their own, I suppose. Huh. I have a feeling that, I've been thinking about BTD6 a lot lately. I have a feeling that shield balloons are going to be really, really important and really weird to play against in Bloons Tournament 6. I almost can guarantee that shield balloons are going to be in the game. I don't know how they're going to do it, but I can guarantee they're going to pop them in there somehow. Be similar to a ceramic balloon, but I think a shield balloon could be any balloon shielded, which is fairly intriguing, to be honest. So here we go. This is where it like I said, this is where it gets really, really interesting. Like, at the very least, I want to do ones, oh my god, on round 22, or maybe 21, and then, after that, I can kind of decide how I want to do my defense stuff. In the meantime, I'll send out some income, and I'll still end up rushing and defending just a little bit. Kind of just all over the board, guys. Rushing, defending, sending, lots of micro happening right around round 20. The problem is, I want to send out balloons right now. I want to get my income up higher. even more importantly, that I want to put down all my towers. Because even if I did end up trying to put down a lot of towers, $50,000 seems like a lot of money. It really doesn't get you that far when you're trying to fight against fast cooldowns, oh my gods, right? So, he doesn't even realize I have no camo lead popping power either at this point. He's not even trying to rush me with them, but, you know, it kind of makes sense. He, like, knows that I'm going to get it. So he's going to go for a quick rush against me. I'm going to pop my ninjas up real quick, bunch of 4-2 ninjas. I can get an ice tower. I can get an extra couple ninjas over here as well. I'll spam a couple more guys. I'm going to get a couple 2-3 ninjas kind of all over the map, though. 2-4 ninjas all over the map. I want them to be at all the corners here so they can pop all the camo leads whenever they need to. Alright, we're getting ready for our Oh My God up in here. I'm ready to just consistently, constantly spam Bloons after that. So we're going to go mostly ninja defense, like I said. So at least getting all your 0-0 set up is kind of important. So you can upgrade them whenever you see fit. So we're down to 4,800 income, by the way, which is pretty low. You know, for this point in the game, I should be at a little bit higher than that. So, of course, he's going to get a lot of stuff happening over there. He knows that he's going to have to defend this using all of his abilities and everything. He's slowing them all down to quarter speed. Trying to get all my ninjas set up. I still want more income, though, so I got to be careful here. Spam these guys. At least if I can get the bottom part set up, I'll be happy. So then I can always slow these guys down, use the battle energies and stuff. Alright, I know you fit one. Bam! Alright. So I probably wouldn't even get enough money to build all these guys, though. That's the problem. So we go. Let's go more pinks. Whoop, whoop. So anyways, he's still struggling against this thing. I don't know what's going on. How does he not have way more money to be able to defend this stuff? Maybe just the micro, just as a total, is kind of hard to make it happen. So he's got these guys down to BFBs at this point. He's still got a decent thing going for him. I think I might just keep on sending out, you know, random Oh My Gods like this, so he's just occupied the entire game. You know, using all of his abilities, he's not getting any more income out of this, and then we can decide if we want to... Oh, here we go! Oh, snap! We did take him down! You know, oh man, if we get in here real quick, we might be able to play another one. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, quick, quick. Can we play another one? Oh, we missed it! Oh, I thought I might have been able to get one more of those in there, but we weren't able. So we're just going to play in the Ceramic Crucible for the rest of today. I'm actually a bit surprised that we were able to take him down with a singles. Oh my god, well, he had ninjas and ice towers to defend. You know, that was a quarter speed. Oh my god right there. It was all about the lack of micro on his point. You know, I kind of understand, because if you're playing on mobile or something like that, you know, popping all those things down can be really, really difficult using the battle energy and everything. It's like, how fast are your fingers going to work? Are you going to accidentally sell things or move things and do things in stupid ways? And anything can happen. Alright, what's up, the Greek? How you doing today? We're just going to randomize. There we go. And we get to pretty solid towers overall, but of course no banana farms. So I've been going banana farms in pretty much every game these days. Snowy Castle is one of those levels where the banana farms aren't quite as amazing, because you can only fit 2, maybe 3 if you're lucky on this map. So, you know, I mean, to each their own. I mean, we're going to go balloon income today. We'll see if we can end up making it work out for us. We've got some pretty solid towers for this map, though. You know, for a random, this is almost like I picked these towers. Sorry, my nose is a little bit runny today. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm getting sick. So I was reading this stuff the other day about people getting sick. So I got to admit that I had a cold for 1.5 days. About, I don't know, maybe... So get my ninja over here. I had a cold for 1.5 days, maybe 2.5 months ago. And besides that, I really haven't been, like, really sick. So, and then I had another cold last year for, like, 2 or 3 days. I get, like, 1 cold a year for a couple days. Like, it usually isn't a big deal. Sometimes, though, you know, the colds, the problem is that they linger, you know? Like, the actual cold part where I'm like, I feel like poop right now, my nose is runny and stuffy and gross, and I just want to sleep. That only lasts me, you know, a couple days. But then it lingers. It just, like, it has that, like, oh, my nose is, like, kind of stuffy for the next, like, week or 2. But generally, I don't get sick anymore. Almost ever. Like, even 1 time a year is really, really low compared to a lot of other people. So, I was looking up and I was reading, like, I was like, why do I get sick? And some other people, like my girlfriend, she ends up getting sick, like, you know, 3 times a year, for, like, a month at a time. Like, she gets it real bad. So we're getting overwhelmed right now. This kind of sucks. He's going to end up stopping over there because he wants to keep up his banana farm. So we're going to end up keeping on with the blues here. You know, Black Bloons might actually be a decent thing to rush with, because I can end up, you know, getting a 3rd tier ninja or whatever with my extra monies that I have left over. So we're going to Bloon Energy and Blacks real quick. You know, Wizards, they're good, but they do have their weaknesses. Black Bloons is one of the things they usually don't deal with all that well, especially on maps like this. He's going to pop in a quick tax shooter in there, but a 0-0 tax shooter is not going to be enough. So we're going to keep on rushing. Whoop, whoop. Alright, so I feel like that's probably going to be enough. He's going to get a decent level tax shooter, keeping him from banana farming, of course. And now we've got a lot of money, though. Oh, man, what are we going to do with this all? Alright, so I'm thinking if we see a yellow rush, I'm going to go for a quick monkey-ish. Just 0-0 plus a 3rd tier ninja. Maybe I'll battle energy it, but I hope that's not necessary. Here we go. I'd rather just go with a big bad yellow rush, though. That's my goal. Here we go. Yellows! So the crazy thing is, again, I only have a 2nd tier ninja. If he counter yellow rushes me, dude, I'm in a dangerous zone right now. We do force the battle energy. He's got a decent amount of banana farms and everything, but still just, I feel like, you know, I got a good thing going for me right now. Oh, I do have a 3rd tier ninja. I thought it was a 2nd tier. So he is going to rush me. Kind of as expected. We're going to go for a quick monkey ace. Come on, you can fit a monkey ace there, right? The heck? Oh, dude, I'm going to lose. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I thought I could fit the monkey ace in the middle. Oh, you could fit a banana farmer in the middle. You could do that in Flash, but maybe I'm just thinking of the olden days, you know? Maybe you can fit it. I just didn't do a good job, but... Yep, I screwed that up hardcore, guys. Screwed it up hardcore. Man, I feel bad about that one. You know, everybody makes mistakes, but that was just a stupid mistake. So we get some pretty good towers again. You know, solid towers from our randoms today. You know, it's a good mixture. That's the thing that I like about this, is the mixture is awesome. You know, we got the water tower, we got the ninja for cleanup, we got the monkey ace for those crazy mid-game rushes. Like, we could do anything with these towers. Seriously, anything we want. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Buccaneer start, because they're way better than frickin' ninjas to start off our game. That's the problem with ninjas, though, is they are weak against the group balloons. And when I was getting a little greedy with my 550 income over there, you know, there really wasn't that much that I could do. And then the monkey ace, it was just a little bit too little, a little bit too late. Even with the battle energy, it was just gone. If I just decided to do a ninja real quick, you know, I would have been able to survive that. Just a quick 3rd tier ninja. I could have afforded it. Use the battle energy, and of course, as I get more money, I can just get some extra upgrades. Reminiscing about the sucktastic past. Doesn't it suck when you have to do that? It does. I've got to admit, there's a lot of things in my life that I don't know if I necessarily regret, but that I'm just like, that sucked. Like, I wish that never happened to me. I'm sure that happens to a lot of people as well, though. So we're going to pop this guy on Grape Shop. We're going to put him on last. And then I'm going to go for some blue balloons already. So it's definitely interesting to see an engineer player over here. It looks like he's got 9-inch nails and a 1-0 sentry gun, but he still can't even pop the blues. So he's going to have to pop in another engineer just to stop the group balloons. So this guy is not going to be the obvious winner. He's going to be the obvious loser today. I can't promise you that, but these are solid towers. We can make them work for us. I think what I'm going to end up doing is getting probably a cannon ship monkey ace combo, and that's got all my stuff covered. You know, I got the camo lead popping power, I got a decent amount of camo popping power, a good amount of group popping power, and then if I need to, I'll get a ninja in the back for defense. But again, I'm at a huge disadvantage over here without those banana farms. Just seeing somebody have banana farms, I'm just like, well, this game is gonna suck. Alright, you really have to outplay people if you don't have those banana farms, because they can do crazy rushes, crazy defenses. It's hard to do rushes as a non-farm player. That's the biggest issue. You know, it's hard to do that, because if you rush, you don't have a defense. If you have a good defense, you can't rush. And it causes mass chaos, you know? So, I'm probably going to end up getting a second boat up in here, because again, I don't want to end up losing to yellow blues, right? So I still am going to get my 550. A little on the greedy side. I know it's a little crazy, but, you know, if I can get one more Buccaneer in here, if I get a grape shot, I can defend yellows pretty easily. Even regen yellows, I think I can defend. So he's got his wizard over there. He's not going to rush me. I'm going to go for my yellow rush. You know, let's get my 650, 700 income. You know, that's what you need to do, is you need to have those really, really high early game incomes to combat the farm players. And the good thing is we're making him, you know, have to build a lot of defense over here. He's got lightning wizards and everything. So we're going to go for our 700 over here. Again, very greedy, but since he's not playing all that offensive, I think we can get it. 700! Woo! Alright, losing some lives. It's all good, it's all good. Got our Grape Shack, got our Crow's Nest. He might rush with some leads if he's smart. He's not. Not rushing with those leads. Alright, so I'm actually not even going to get the cannon ship yet. I'm actually going to pop my Monkey Ace over here because I feel like that's the more likely thing for him to rush with, is a big group rush on one of these upcoming rounds. So we're going to get a 0-2. I'm getting ready for my 0-3. Usually people don't rush on round 11 and 12, though honestly today it would be probably a pretty good idea to rush with blacks or whites. You know, there's nothing wrong with those guys. I have very little camo detection too. Almost up to this guy, but I'm going to have to wait another 6 seconds, no, 10 seconds from now to get this stuff up. Alright, is he going to rush me around 13? Oh my god! Alright, so I am going to have to use my money in smart ways over here, guys. We're going to go for a 750 income, try and always keep over $3,000. Always keep over $3,000. We're right around there. Let me farm like crazy. He's got 4 banana farms, which seems like a good amount, but it really isn't. You know, it's like, it's chump change over there. 4 banana farms is nothing. You should have a 3rd tier by now for sure, especially because I really haven't even rushed with zebras or anything like that, you know? So, we're almost up to 1,000. That's my goal. Get 1,000, and I can get a good defense. I won't feel bad about having 1,000 income, no matter where I'm at. Alright, another banana farm popping out. I don't think he's going to rush me now if he's spending that money like that. Being a little greedy over here, trying to get my 1,000. Oh, crap. Alright, so there it is. I got 1,000. Let's see what we're going to do here. There's my Monkey Ace. Bam. Get that Monkey Ace up. I'm going to get my sharper shots, faster shooting. I'm going to get my cannon ship over here, so I got the lead popping power. I don't have a good, you know, mode popping power either, so I want to get a destroyer and a ninja. You know, again, look at where all the money's going. I can't rush. I have to defend, right? But I got my 1,000 income. That's my main thing. I've got the 1,000 income, so even though that's not amazing, it's going to be good here, especially because he doesn't have, like, any Moab popping power. So, let's do that. We're going to go for Moab, down a little bit. We're going to go for a couple of regen leads underneath this thing. I actually get income by rushing with regen leads, even though it takes a lot of money to make that happen. I got over 1,000 again, just to have it. And now what I can do is I can get a ninja over here. So I can pop our ninja up. He destroys that thing, though. Holy crap, he destroyed it. So let's go for a tiny bit more income up in here. I do have a BFB insta-kill, which is sometimes, you know, often overlooked over here. 1,100 income. I think I'm going to go for a BFB rush, though, on this next round. And those guys, they're pretty hardcore with the negative income. Oh, crap, no lead popping power. There's my lead popping power. Eep. Oh, my God. You know, leads are dangerous, guys. They absolutely are. So, Fire Mage, 2 Wizards, you know, he's trying to get a 4th tier banana farm. He's pretty close at this point, so I gotta go for that BFB. I'm really hoping right now he tries to sell everything for 4th tier banana farm. It'd be perfect. Love to see that happen. Alright, so lead balloons are sneaking through my defense over here. My cannon ship's not even going to be able to take it out. I'm going to have to use the road split. Oh no, it got killed somehow. Alright, another battler just going to pop out, almost guaranteed. He's going to sell a banana farm. Is he trying to go for the 4th tier already? What's going on? He's going to counter rush me. I'm going to get a Bloon Jitsu right here. I'm going to battle under this pretty much right away. I just want to get as much popping power as I can out of this thing. He's struggle-ugging though, you know. We're easily going to take this stuff down. No issues at all from us. He can't pop the BFB, and even with like $20,000, he doesn't get a good enough defense over there, and the obvious loser has been destroyed. Alright, so at least I had a little bit of a redemption up in there. Redemptionized myself. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you press that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.